What is happening, people? Hopefully you can hear us. Let us know in the chat.
Please
And
do.
welcome to What's Cooking UFC London live stream. We are here. We are dressed up to the nines, know what I mean? Bit of Squirtle, as Charlie called it before.
Looks like Squirtle with the sunglasses. You've all seen it. And I'm Gypsy John. I'm calling out any man, woman or child. Where are we having it? My dad John Paul will be watching.
There's no
Shout out John Paul.
There's no one who does a call out video like Gypsy.
No,
Gypsy
not at
call
all.
out fight videos of the ghost of the John there.
I don't want any gypsies knocking at me doorbell.
We are supporters of the traveller community.
We are. But yeah, people, we're here to watch the UFC. Hopefully you're watching it here, because currently we have got the best setup that What's Cooking is definitely ever had.
We've put that
I wish
t-shirt
you could
money
see
to good use.
No, but that's what it's all about, isn't it? Like, I like think people know that that's what we're doing with it. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
just to make this all better for you.
Exactly.
Because like we've got more stuff on the way, people, and we can't wait to just get out. Because that's all people like to say about us, and it's like they like to give you nice words of encouragement every now and again, don't they? And
yeah, it's boss. It's
the
mad,
best
like,
feeling ever, honest to God, people. You make it worth our while.
we always end up going like super like
Sentimental
reflective,
straight away.
yeah, sentimental.
But this is for all the cockerinos out
serious
there.
though, to everyone who comes and says hello to us when they see us, and if we act weird sometimes, we're sorry. We're just
normal lads,
yeah,
honest
mad,
to God.
but we love it.
It's the
we
best
love
job ever. But yeah, on that note, we're watching the UFC. We've got it here on the big screen.
Yes, we have.
The big screen. So it's Jones and Klein fighting at the minute. It's going to finish, and then the main card is going to start. And the big guns are going to be on our boy, Paddy the motherfucking Baddy, and Meatball Molly. So let us know, people, what you think's going to happen in the chat right now. Because we want to know. Because we want to put a bet on. Well, your know's not. I'm going to put a bet on. I put my first ever bet on last week on the UFC, done a tenfold and I got like 4 fights in, and I was like, fair enough.
Who let you down?
Cowboy.
Oh, did you
And
bet on Cowboy?
Lads, it was just Cowboy Jim Miller, and it was just a naive one.
Maybe I'd have
Do you get what I
bet on
mean?
Cowboy.
People, but naive me didn't look at his fucking
Record.
Tapology, not Share Dog. You don't go on Share Dog, people. You go on Tapology. But anyway, didn't check his last of his fights, and I was like, you bastard.
What is it, 7 in
He
a row?
lost his last 4 in a row, and I was like, oh.
I'm surprised it's not more.
What was his last win? Like Alex Hernandez or something?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
But yeah, Cowboy, I'll have you to scrap if you want.
Shut
You'll
up.
be able to make my way.
Let's not make this a video of Charlie
well,
offering everyone out because he's got a vest on and he feels hard.
No, this one goes out to Craig, because he was there from day one.
Yeah,
We know
he
you're
was,
watching.
man.
He'll
Craig.
know that this is what the
Salute.
podcast used to be.
It
Just
literally,
us
yeah.
calling people out on the
Chatting shit.
podcast. And we're taking it back for you, Craig. So let us know who you think won in the chat, because we didn't have a fucking clue, because we were setting all this up. But I want to see who's in the chat right now, because it's one of them ones. Jesus Christ, it's popping. Oh my God, yes, the boys. That's all everyone likes to say, isn't it? Because we are the boys, the world's greatest tag team. Hopefully the Scousers do it again. Does anyone have a good stream link? It's here, we're going to get it on in a minute. Do you know what we should do?
Remember when we did that with the Europa League final?
Yeah, we can't risk it, people. We cannot risk it.
We've made that mistake before. We thought, right, because the Europa League final was being streamed live on YouTube.
This was our logic, by the way.
Not we, me. I have to take the blame for this one.
Yeah,
it was me who
less
said
the
it.
French babes.
And it turns out you can't do that. And we got a 3-month ban from live streaming, didn't we?
Yeah.
3 months,
It
90
derails
days, man.
What's Cooking.
It really
right
did.
off.
It did.
That was
the
back when
nail in the coffin.
we probably had about 78 subscribers, 60 episodes deep.
Real life.
People,
Our
it's
big-
been
our-
the
our
grind, and this is why we
highest
love
video
doing it to you.
Was the first video we ever put out,
Oh,
and it got
don't.
400 views by Total Accent.
Nah, but it was topical. It was fucking.
Yeah, it was.
People have a guess what our first ever video was right now, because you'll never ever guess what it was. Can you?
I know what it was.
Of course. It was a big deal, lad, back in the
It was
day.
the thing that got me into YouTube beefs.
Oh,
Because
lad.
you was never into. I was never into it, but you and Josh was proper into it. Like, YouTube, I mean, like, as in the people who were on it, you knew all the people, and like, who was arguing with who, and I didn't have a clue, and then you started showing me like H3 and all that.
No, that's when H3 used to be cool, but that was when like YouTube used to be full of YouTubers. It's not like that no more.
Yeah,
like
it was Rice Gum Content Cop, by the way.
Yeah, people, it was a big deal. iDubbbz was like the shit back in the day. Like, you can't sit here and say when them videos come out, you were like, oh my god.
Did he ever have the boxing match that he was meant to have? Did he?
He got beat.
Did he?
But what was I gonna say then? Yeah, the diss tracks. When I got you into the diss tracks, that was like a proper time. And now when you think back at it, you're like, you bastard, you made millions,
so much money off that.
Stupid people like me watching these.
Yeah, literally all the KSI Sidemen ones and all that.
But the thing is, like, I'd never really been into like the Sidemen stuff. Like,
I didn't. I just knew KSI from when I was a kid.
KSI when I was younger. Like, absolutely loved him. And I still like him now because I respect him. Because it's just like, lad, he's absolutely smashing life. When you think about it, it's just like,
I get it. Know what I mean?
It's crazy.
They're successful. Like, it worked. They work.
Yeah, and just but properly
out there. Smashing it the most out of everyone. Like, he actually
Don't say it's Jake Paul.
No, it's not Jake Paul. It's Logan Paul, lad. Logan Paul probably smashes it the most out of everyone. Lad, he's fought Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And now he's in the fucking wrestling.
And he's
on the game. Like, fighting Floyd Mayweather on its own is like McGregor territory.
It is. Like,
and he'll have a UFC fight probably at some point. He's had Dana on his podcast, hasn't he? And like, they actually, like, they don't not get on like it is with Jake Paul. Have you never seen Dana White on Logan Paul's podcast?
No, did you watch it?
I didn't watch it all, but I've watched like clips of it.
I can't watch like podcasts where it's dead like high energy and like proper.
It's not like
Zoom cuts. Like, I don't like it when they've got like a team as well and there's people who you don't know. I like it. That's why I don't really watch Mike Tyson's Hot Boxing, even though that fella's there.
I used to like Evan Britton. No, I used to like Evan Britton. Evan Britton was sick, and then he changed it for I
don't really like it when they do it. Only because I just
want to have
to
someone else. I do get it.
But that's not the point.
But you have Jamie on Joe Rogan, but you don't hear from him as much anymore.
He's not there to talk.
He's never in it anymore. Actually.
No, but he's not there to talk.
No,
he wasn't.
Like,
he's there to like break down the conversation, and
he's there to Google shit and make sure that everything's working. Basically,
that's what we need. Nah, we're clued up. We do need a Jamie. If anyone's in the run for the Jamie, we're wizards now. Look at us. What's cooking back in the day would be fucking booming, and it is now because we're on the up. But yeah, people, the main card is starting right now. We'll give you the cue so to let you know when the stuff's happening. Who's the first fight on the main card?
Paul Craig versus...
Are we putting a bet on? People need to tell us the bets.
Yeah, I don't know. Put one on. We'd have to try and guess them all, though, to make it worth your money. Do you reckon we could guess all 6 fights? Get them all
Let's do that.
I'm trusting you because you watch it more than me recently for ones like
no, but I'm
know.
obviously just going to go favourites, though.
No,
like, I'm
but
not gonna,
don't do that.
I'm not going to like bet against like Paul Craig.
Are you going to pick Paul Craig? Because he's not the favourite.
That's good then. Yeah, I'll get it on then. I'll do Paul Craig. Obviously Meatball. If Gustafsson is the underdog, go ahead. Obviously the baddie. Jack Manson's got to win in Aspinall. Like, don't get me wrong.
Jack Manson.
Yeah. Like, even though he could easily get fucking...
And Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
So, that's 7, yeah. Is that right?
No.
7 fights?
6.
6 fights, 30 to 1.
Is it worth it?
If you put a tenner on, you're getting 300 quid back. You put a fiver on, you're getting 150 quid back.
We'll put a tenner on. Or should we do a tenner each? Make it interesting.
£10 returns 390 quid.
So should we do a tenner each?
20 quid.
Make it worth our while, or do we do a separate bet?
780
Do we
quid.
do a separate bet with the
you
other
could
tenner?
try and be more specific and say like...
Well, do you want, we'll do that one and do a separate one
so
for
put
the
a
other
tenner on this and a tenner on the other one.
Yeah, We're bad.
I'll get me bookie to put it on because I do not bet online anymore.
I just want to throw up my hands and apologise to people if they're offended by this, and do bet responsibly, people, because it's serious. This is why I don't bet.
This is why I also don't bet.
No, it's probably a good reason I don't bet, because once the YouTube money comes in, that we'll be gambling it all on number 21 red.
We fucking won't.
You know I'm not like that. You know I'm good to you with this shit.
Right, so the first one's on. What do you want to do for the second one?
I'll let you take the reins because they were my picks.
Okay. I don't know, because I feel like
you tell me you, and I'll give you the.
So I'll do mine as well. And if either one wins, we split it 50-50. Yeah, that's
lad. I'm not saying you're not having the money. It's both of our bets.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Soon, people. I'm drinking a Charlie special. If you want to join at home, I've got a cup of tea. A Moretti. Everyone seems to love these. They do go down nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Moretti's lovely.
And a beefeater gin and tonic. So if you want to join in at home, you've probably got up one of them in the fridge. He'll get your rat ass, believe me. I'm on a night shift tonight.
So my one returns 553 quid.
Off a tenner?
Yeah, and it's Curtis Blades. I just fancy it.
Okay.
Jack Manson, Paddy, Gustafsson, Paul Craig, Molly McCann.
You just changed the one fight and it changed that to Rastic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curtis Blades is 13-10. So you put 13 quid on, you get a tenner back plus your tenner, so you get 20 quid. Oh, people, we might be eating good tonight. If anyone knows anyone who's got any water, let me know, because there's fucking no water in ours currently. It's dry as a bone. If anyone lives in the North Liverpool area between Bootle and Southport, the surrounding areas.
Not Southport.
Okay, Bootle and Crosby and the surrounding areas, then if your water's on, let me know, because I might need to come down for a shower tomorrow, because I've got a christening.
Yeah. Will you do me the honours, please?
Live, this is when teeth start breaking.
Don't worry, people, I'll get back to yous. I hope yous are all having a belter time. Paddy's on our screen, hopefully he's on yours. Let's go, Paddy, this one's for the Paddy.
And if yous have got questions, people, throw them in the chat.
Please do.
Anything yous want to ask.
Nicely, you've just said that, you know. Because people sent us some on Instagram, prepared for this.
Come on!
So, if you want to get involved, people, you know what to do. The world's greatest tag team are here for you.
Hulk Hogan there.
Don't worry, he's my best mate. I've got him on speed dial. You jabroni Marks. The best tweet of all time.
Work and you work
yourself into a shoot. Jabroni Marks, good night, HH. If he twerks on Paddy, you reckon fans will jump in the cage and smash his head right in?
He's not going to win. I can't even fathom him even winning.
Lad, right, this is what I was going to say to you before. I'm 100% a baddie, 100%, but we've been on UFC before, lad, and we know how it goes.
Rude. No, but
so
the thing is, in hindsight, there they are, yes. In hindsight, lad, it was a tough fight. I don't feel like this is a tough fight. Like, we were looking at Masvidal like Masvidal, but it's Masvidal. Like, Masvidal can have it. Know what I mean?
I get it, but it's just, you can't. I'm not going to let me hopes get up. I'm just going to enjoy the fight for what it is, and hopefully he wins. I'm backing him all the way.
Imagine if it was in Liverpool.
Don't want to watch him lose.
I don't think they will here, but if it was in Liverpool and he done that,
there would be a riot.
There'd be a riot.
There would be a riot.
There'd be fucking bodies in the air. It'd be like Conor vs Khabib times 10.
But just, that's not the coaches fighting. It'd be the fans going into it, absolutely punch someone's head in. A real bust them up. Not a question, but come on, Paddy. No, we won't be doing that, mate. Molly or Paddy in what? Molly or Paddy in what?
What's the question? You would rather goose?
No, stop.
That is a tough one, I'm joking.
These are our heroes.
I'm joking. It's a Christmas joke.
Yeah. You've ruined Christmas. What a fucking funny Jeremy.
Who'd win in a straightener? That is a tough one. Probably not best place to tell you that. They probably bang each other in the gym all the time. Serious though.
This isn't funny that you're saying that. I was speaking to my mates on the Xbox the other day. Shout out to Mark Jr. We know he's watching. So we was talking proper COD talk, and it just made me laugh what you've just said. Then they probably bang each other in the gym all the time. It reminds me of this when Mark says, "I've just proper shit on these kids," and it makes me laugh to think, if people don't understand the context of anything that we're speaking about,
just a clip,
they'd be like, "What the fuck? Shitting on kids." he did what on the kids? They do what in the gym with each other?
Are we in Dubai all of a sudden?
What is this? What is this?
Haven't you seen it?
Is it legit though?
Lad,
it's not. It's defo not black.
It's real, lad. It's real. Do you want to know what it is?
Please enlighten me.
These super rich people, lads, in Dubai get, when birds go over to Dubai, or they'll fly them over themselves, and they pay them like obscene amounts of money.
How reliable is the source?
There's a video of it.
What, of the act?
Yeah.
How are you in access of this sort of stuff?
Like, if it's true, I'm this is all conjecture.
You do need your hard drive checking.
No, lad, there's nothing on my hard drive. I don't download the goddamn thing.
How have you seen that?
Not a shred of evidence.
How have you seen this?
Twitter.
Twitter.
You'd have to
is a bad
search it.
place,
You'd
lad.
have to type it in. I did type it.
Did you see that fella get stabbed the other day?
Nah,
Lad,
I don't like stabbing ones.
No, same, but you
I
don't
can
know what you're about to
shot.
watch.
Weirdly, I can watch people get shot, but I can't watch people get stabbed.
You don't know what.
Do you know what else I can't watch? Leg break videos.
Oh, don't. As soon as it
I can watch someone fall flat on their head.
That one we watched on the
fold in half and cry laughing. But if someone's leg snaps, I don't know why. I just have a cringe. It just makes me stomach turn. We've
done the most recent try not to laugh people for next week, right? And there's one that's probably going to get cut out because we didn't realise how bad it was. And do you remember it?
We're going to cut the end off.
It was horrific.
It was.
It's
funny, but then the ending's just brutal.
Like, when you watch it at first, you laugh thinking that's hilarious. And then when you watch it in reverse, you're like, no chance. There's absolutely no chance. This fella is still alive. But we got another question in. How does it feel being the two funniest lads in Liverpool? Funny that you say that.
Shucks.
Stop it.
Shucks.
Stop it, you bastards.
No,
you're too kind. We're not.
We love yous, people.
We're just two good mates having a laugh on the couch
no.
watching the UFC, and yous love it, and we love yous. It's the best job ever.
We
call it a job because it feels like a job, but it's worth it.
We've had a bit of a tough question.
Go on.
In the chat.
Get it in.
How far do you see Paddy going in his career? Like, how close do you think he'll get to the title? I'd love to see him win a title.
Obviously, come on.
Love it. And he's still young, just because we've known him for ages and ages.
I don't question it about being young.
No,
and
but
it's
like,
not even about talent. It's just that's division.
That's
is
the only
difficult.
doubt is that division. Like, because at the top of that division is absolute murderers.
But you know what? Like, the thing that I love about Paddy the most, when like we've backed like English fighters and that before, the foil is that they can't go to the floor, and it's just nice to know that like
that he can.
He's in tough, difficult positions.
Yeah.
He can fucking survive and get out. There's never you've watched him get punched and react and get back up. Like, you've seen him in proper dangerous positions and still carry on scrapping.
You don't think
you're more like, thinking, why have you done that for him?
Like, if Till got took down, you were a bit like,
here we go now.
But if McGregor gets took down, you were right, okay, come on. But if Paddy goes down to the floor, you're like, right, go, Sam.
It is weird.
Let's see what he can do.
You can't outweigh them.
Exactly.
You can't outweigh them. Sick. Just the funniest guy ever. Honestly, it's so boss, and I just can't get me brain round if someone's a Scouser and doesn't like him, because I just think like he's the most like genuine person you've ever seen have a platform. Yeah. Don't want to sound like I'm blowing smoke up his ass.
Nah, it's not about but that. Though he's a normal kid who's actually our age, and like when you hear some lad, I said it. When there's someone in the UFC now kicking heads in who knows what teabagging on Modern Warfare 2 is. Yeah. Like that's just obscene.
You can just tell he's just one of the lads who grew up around here. It's mad, and he's the whole world just can't get enough of him, and it's like this is what everyone's like around here. Wait until you find what's Cookin.
Wait till you find Graham or fucking Darren G. Nothing's down for you then.
It's over.
Hollywood will come calling.
Oh lad, this is just the best setup ever. I could move that one backwards and I could get the recliner out. I can move yours back and get the recliner out, lad.
Someone's not attempted to dox you, but they've asked.
Don't lie.
No, they've asked a question. What did you go to a certain school?
Oh,
but
go on.
It's not that school. So what? Do you want to address it? That's what I was trying to ask you.
We've already said what schools we were.
Did Charlie go to Holy Family?
No, I did not go to Holy Family. I do not live in the area of Holy Family. That is like south of the border.
North of the border?
Once you go past the cabbage, like, that's just
cut off.
No.
No, the cabbages is too close. Buckley Hill counts.
No, Buckley Hill's like a staple of Liverpool. That's like the farm's
the horse
music video is fucking filmed down there by the flats.
That's hilarious.
Putting Sefton on the map, baby. But no, I went to St Ambrose Barlow. It's not there no more. Best school ever.
Bulldozed.
Get the Marleys if you know. But yeah, lads, it was sick. That was just. If you want to hear some school stories, let us know. We've got tons of them.
I've probably heard every one a million times.
You haven't. What about the time when Mark Jr. got a conker? I've told you the conker one. You remember where the Maui was?
Yeah, obviously.
So if like you're not, if you're coming back from the school and going towards the Maui over it, so there used to be like a scruffy house down the back, and it had conkers that come off, and it had
told me this.
Yeah,
you have told me this.
And it had the big green spiky conkers, and Mark fucking just launched it up right in the air. Come down. Sorry, Mark, for like telling this, because you're probably embarrassed about this right now, but it was hilarious at the time when we were kids. Comes down, twats some little girl right off the head, and it was literally like a Predator missile. But yeah, people, the scrap has started. It's 4:20 at the minute, and it's Paul Craig versus Vulcan. Who's the mere? Who've you got? We have Paul Craig.
I've got Paul Craig, yeah.
So
he's ranked number 8. That's mad. That
he's beat Anklev. Yeah, and he's got him in a heel. Come on, Paul Craig. It's too loose, says Michael Bisping. Hide it up a bit, please, lad.
Copy that.
Stop. Come on.
He's not gonna get it.
Someone do your best Willie from The Simpsons impression. What's the best ever Willie moment in The Simpsons?
Oh, I don't know, lad. I actually couldn't name one off the top of my head. The only Willie bit I remember.
Oh, he's gotten it in.
The only Willie bit I remember is the Treehouse of Horror where it's The Shining, and he calls it The Shining.
No, my favourite one's when Bart brings Santa's Little Helper to school, and Santa's Little Helper fucking breaks out, and he sees the fucking
grease Willie when he greases himself.
He sees the dog in the classroom, and he's through the window, and he's poochie poochie poochie. It's so funny, lad. Shout out to Willie out the Simpsons.
Ripped to death. Willie was the hardest man in Springfield.
He was sick. What was other boss ones? He can take a punch.
Not on your back like that,
though, lad. Don't you remember his last fight at this? He was getting proper bingos, and he's still going for it, lad. He's a sick guy. He proper believes in his jiu-jitsu.
He does Braveheart, doesn't he? In the
no, but all the jocks are a bit like that.
No, but he paints his face totally blue and goes right up to the face, and like
Sorry to all the jocks out there,
Definitely.
like Braveheart, but we know yous love us.
Hey, what's Cookin have been to Scotland?
Oh, lads, what an experience.
Yeah, that's when
What?
we couldn't roll to save our lives.
An awful trip to the shop.
Hilarious.
About 3 trips, little skins. What else did we get?
A lighter.
Like, yeah, obviously. Yeah, lad, don't you remember them first ones? But everyone's been there, lads, when you don't know how to do it for the first
We
time.
were figuring it out on the job, like a bit like doing this.
Stop it, you know I don't like it when you say that. We're professionals. We've nearly got a sponsor
We've
in the
got
works
legit.
here, people. We're currently in business talks. We have
got a
lads,
sponsor. We're
lads.
sponsored by Scouse Card. And Brad P. Drydale.
Yeah, get on us. If you want more sponsors, get on us. But yeah, we're nearly legit, people. You'll be surprised in a few coming weeks.
We're not criminals, people. We're far from it. Well, technically we are, actually. But
Shut the front door, lads. Stop it. We're not. We've got nothing to hide. But I just watched a scary fucking documentary on YouTube the last day or so. And it was
what
like
about?
a kid who hacked Twitter and he got all like Bitcoin off everyone. Oh, Paul Craig's getting his head punched
Is
in.
he?
Yeah.
Bets down.
Let's go.
Typical. Fucking typical.
Yeah, he
I knew I should have listened to me brain.
Did you say it as well? Yeah.
Yes.
It is a mad style of fighting. You can't do it, can you?
No. Not against people who are good, lad.
Oh, I'm a sausage. I knew I'd... Come on, Paul Craig. Whoa! That was like the game.
Lad, this is the first round.
What did you think has happened? And he's acting like this.
That's what I mean.
He's just taking the piss now. He's just doing spins in the round. Just want to go and think, Kale.
Now, fucking...
Oh! Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh.
He can't take a punch, can he? You can tell he's not waiting for it properly with his hands up. Like I know fighting. This is why we don't like to do them, people. I don't know how to fight. But when it comes to Bounty Mania,
Hey, no,
any
at
man,
least we've
woman or
tried to
child.
have it. Tried. It's the
Tried.
operative word. At least we've tried to have it.
I hope people are clamouring for Bounty Mania, by the way, because it's just like...
It's coming eventually. We
If
just
you
got to
want
build
it.
the hype.
No, yeah, if people want it, we can surely do it. But, lad, you know what it was like when we were back in the day? You actually got in the mind frame of trying to do it.
Yeah.
Now, doing it again, you'd be like, oh my God, we're actually going to fucking...
Have it.
Yeah, get in there and do it. Get it on, like Donkey Kong. But what are we saying, people? Let's get it live for me so I can see what the F is going on. It's just the best thing ever, YouTube, innit, people? We love you.
To me is going to do me, you know.
Stop it,
defo.
you bastard.
He is, lad.
We should get this, what someone just said, we should get that Wrexham Lager, the bootlegger one's in Oman Wagon.
Is he?
Yeah.
Lad, he must be making dough off that.
Lad, he's a
Shout
sick
out
guy.
to Bootlegger,
Yeah,
man.
this is
Just
another
a fella being himself on Twitter, watching the match, making funny videos. Like that video of him in the miner's hat is one of
Lad, which one's the
funniest
best
video.
one?
That one, the one in the miner's
things
hat.
are getting tasty, baby.
No.
Oh,
When the
Disgusting.
make noise at
Disgusting.
the moment of silence
Oh.
and he starts going mad.
disgusting. Oh, what about the goal,
You
lads?
just
And
knew
it
that was
goes
gonna
through
happen.
the goal.
Yeah, it's gone in.
You cow!
That might be.
You cow!
That might be the best one. That's up
Sick.
there, it is. Because he sees it,
Lad.
he videos the whole thing.
Oh!
Wow.
Come on, Paul
Come on,
Craig.
Paul, lad.
I never lost faith in you. But yeah, and lads, what the thing I loved about Bootlegger is he went through like that 6-week stint of every single day being in the kitchen, shower, everything, drinking a nail, and sorting things.
Well, I'm in the doghouse with
Cooler.
the missus
With no
baby.
flamethrower.
Spent the night in the dog's bed last night.
What was his son called? Ewan?
I can't even remember, lad.
Come on, Paul Craig, I believe in you. Oh, whoa. Do you remember us in jiu-jitsu? Yeah, people, we went jiu-jitsu.
By a bird. Shout out to her, she was good. She was good.
Jesus
She
Christ.
let me armbar her, bless her. She
Lad,
felt that sorry for me. She let me put her in an armbar.
That is funny. But you know what I love to think is when... Could you imagine
I
how
sat on
funny...
top of her. You know how when we got taught how to do an armbar, to set it up, you put the leg under the head and you put all your weight on this leg to go over the other side. And lad, I did it to her and I was like, I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah.
I'll kill her if I do that to her.
He was saying to me, I was too not trying to put my weight on people. I'm like, because I don't want to fucking hurt them. He's like, you're trying to hurt them. And I'm like,
the first time I went and that lad said to me, lad, you need to calm down. Do you remember that?
Yeah, was he the kid in the rugby gear?
He had a rugby helmet on, I think.
Lad, do you know what's funny about that? What I was going to say is, like, imagine them going who, like, train there all the time and just seeing us two turn up.
Me and actually, fucking Gary toenail, lad. I didn't want to take my socks off. I was like, lad, people won't want to roll with me when they see my feet.
I made up we did that though, because that's sort of like,
I'd love to do it
the
again.
amount of things that we said that we're gonna do and didn't do. At least we went and had a go.
I'd love to do it again. Just time is of the essence when you have a baby, people. That's just the way it is.
Your leg a break.
It would now. I'd have to train no leg locks. I couldn't go to the one on that was on Pendle.
No, that was just leg lock.
Central, yeah. I couldn't have gone there.
What was it called? Nemesis, wasn't it? Now it's called Precision. So, yeah. I think. That looked sick for a bit now, and then just the thought that I was like, could I actually just fucking go there? Do you get what I mean? Just like, to be honest, in hindsight, you probably should. It's only there.
Yeah, you should have. Defo was fucking.
But it is just the thought to like, I don't know. I back me abilities than nothing that I've got.
I know I'd go there and get banged out, but that's the point.
The idea is to go to learn.
I'm willing to do it. Know what I mean?
I'd think about it though. Like when I'm saying that, I'm like was doing fucking 12 miles a day on the fucking bike. Do you get what I mean?
Lad, I can't believe I was doing that at one point.
5 days a week, like, but I was doing that for a good couple of years.
Was doing it for a long time, lad. And it's no fucking. What's the word? Oh, people, my mind's gone blank here. Quick, what's the word?
Where
something's not a coincidence. That's what I was thinking of. It's not a coincidence that when we was both riding our bikes to work, lads, when we used to play 7-a-side, we were fucking unbelievable. I'm not blowing smoke up my own arse, people. But honestly,
lads,
there was a 9-month period, where me and Charlie played. Oh no, Paul Craig's getting banged. He's getting banged.
As you were saying.
Yeah, and me and Charlie were on the top of our game when it comes to 7-a-side.
Oh, stop, lad. I don't even want to think about it because I'm upset thinking about it. So bad though, lad. So fucking bad. Oh. If anyone wants to start a What's Cooking footy team, people, let us know, because we will fucking play. I want to get a fucking league going on. Lad, you can be the gaffer for the bit now. I believe in your ability to fucking come back to fitness, even if it is fucking 5 minute spurts, lad. That's one of them you go with subs and just proper roll on, roll off. You'd only have 5 minutes to go. Like,
I wouldn't want to turn up for 5 minutes though.
No, it wouldn't be. It'd be roll on, roll off. And it'd be like what? Like, is it like an half an hour, 45-minute game, something like that?
Which?
5-a-side match or 6.
10 minutes a half, probably, innit?
You get what I mean? I'd love to do something like that with the fans. It'd be fucking sick, lad. Only because we struggle to get numbers to play, lad. It's a fucking nightmare. And the thought that, like, if people are play footy, I'm like, lad, that's all I want to do. The fact that you feel like a game, just go in the park, lad. I just want to do keepy-ups anywhere, lad.
I just want to kick a ball, lad, and see what happens. Honestly. I haven't kicked a ball.
And by the way, people, like, I'm not that good, and Yono's actually good. You'll be deceptive when Yono plays.
I'm not. It's not that I'm good. I'm just not as bad as you think I would be for someone.
It's fun. No, honestly.
Basically, that is the truth.
That's what the best thing about him is. If you ever play against him, you'll think, like, before this is going to be funny, watching him play, and you'll be rather surprised how good he is.
Lad, you know what's funny? Yeah, I'm going to tell this, but it's jarred, but it's still funny. my bird's mum's boyfriend, who's that's not doing him justice calling him me bird's mum's boyfriend, because he's like part of the family, and he's the baby's granddad. I went round to theirs, like, it was a while ago now, and he was like, I was speaking to our thing, like someone who is related to him who knows me. So he said you're good at footy apparently. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He said he played against you in the league on you know, the Meadows in McGull, that fucking thing. And he said you was the best player. And I was like,
well, when we played that one off,
yeah.
Our undefeated run.
I think he was in the other team.
You obviously must have been.
Not the one we played against, the ones who was watching us.
Oh. Lad, that was the fucking...
me man of the match.
Oh, go on.
Go on. Ooh.
Lad, that was honestly the worst pitch I've ever played on in my life.
Lad, it was the rain as well.
Yeah, the
rain.
Lad, it was
that
crazy.
Big fat lad?
But lad,
he had a white top on, people, and it was torrential downpours, and his top went see-through. I'm talking, the whole show was out, and he ran on the pitch trying to kick off on one of our mates because it was a heavy challenge.
Oh,
it was a bad tackle.
Oh,
yeah, it was a bad tackle.
It was bad.
Absolutely nailed some kid.
Oh my god!
He flew on the pitch, and we were like, "Lad, what are you doing?"
Yeah, like, you're not gonna obviously do anything. But, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, lads, have you ever played a game of 5-a-side or 7-a-side, people, and you turn up and they say, you can go in the box? The answer's no. You could never ever go in the box. It just changes the game.
There's universal rules to 5-a-side. Do you know what rule I hate? No overhead height. That's bullshit.
I know. What?
No overhead height. Fucking, I hate that rule.
It's silly. It's like, it makes a difference.
Stupid. What if you want to ping one?
I know, like, that's an option.
Over the top little dinker, lad. I live on them.
No, but
one touchdown, bang.
Yeah,
oh God, I miss playing footy so much.
That's why I said stop, because I was like, that was like the best time ever, honestly. Do you remember, like, just knock our eyes,
every Wednesday, lad, I'd ride my bike twice over to yours. Sometimes we'd record a Try Not to Laugh challenge right before we played. If you're an eagle eye and you're a dedicated Cookin fan, you'll see that we're in footy playing gear every time. There was that one time when we left the camera on, and it's hilarious because we legit just left it on, and there's like about 20 minutes of footage of just my room. Oh, lad, we've had some spots where we've recorded. Lad, where's our funniest spot where we've done anything then? Because we've had like just like possible places where we thought we'll have to do it there. Do what? Like the podcast or something, or like film something. Oh, the where gaff. It's like the gaff. We done one of the first ever ones in the gaff, didn't we? That was a Mayweather one. It must have been because we watched it. We watched it. McGregor. Do you remember that? Yeah, that was off the fucking record. That was crazy. That was like unbelievable. I'm just made up that we were like properly into it, like, because now in hindsight it's funny to laugh at it. I have to put this out there. We all said that Conor McGregor was going to win. I'm not going to start saying no names or nothing like that, but that fight got ruined for external circumstances. Lads, how many times has something ever happened in my life, lads, where something daft like that when we've been out and you just stood there looking at me and I'm like, you was lad, I think to this day that's the angriest I've ever seen you in your whole life. I don't know. You were furious, lad. Furious. I could see it in your eyes. You were so angry. Go on, lad. Come on, pull it out the bag in this last round. Because you don't know what to do. You feel like a fucking bitch, don't you, if you're not getting your own way. But rightfully, or you don't know where to stand, you get what I mean? You sat there and you can feel your blood fucking boiling. You played it well, but I knew you were raging. You've probably seen me angry. We've had loads of like fucking, not like me and you being angry at each other, but you get what I mean? Like, we've had like funny
funny moments before we've had to do uncomfortable stuff. Do you get what I mean? Like, there's one that sticks in my mind.
Go
like,
on, tell me, because I can't think.
No, this
Can we
like,
not? Can we not?
I'm using aliases then.
Is it rear naked choke someone out? Is that what
No,
it
I
is?
remember that one. Oh, don't.
That's what I
Don't.
was thinking of.
All of these are just, no, remember that one. Another one. So I was saying to her the other day, that was one of them times when I was in front of people and I was like,
By the way, people, we're dishing the dirt
plot
on this one.
Yeah,
we actually are. I'm reckless today. I'm naming where I live and everything.
We've had a bevy. We've had a bevy. No, remember when we were at the gaff and we were all messing about, like, gonna have scraps. Do you know?
Oh, yeah, I do. Wow, I do, yeah.
That I was saying that to
wow, yeah.
like that a while back. Like, that was one of them
You
times.
was super fuming then.
Yeah. So,
lad.
Oh, Mike, I can't. Or do you want to go on FaceTime?
Lad.
No, I'm answering it. This is what you
Turn it
deserve.
off. Turn it off now.
Mike?
No, that's what you were saying that night.
Oh,
Turn it off now.
Yeah, no, stop. Oh, sorry, people. This is important. What's going on? What do you mean, lad? You're on right now. You're live to all the millions of fans. What's going on? No, he doesn't want to be on. Lads, we've had one too few many. Go on, I'll send it over for you now. Who you is it? Is it Junior or Handog? Oh, jeez. Oh, I've got your costume on. Don't shout at me. Right. See you in a sec. See you in a sec. Should we get them on for the next box chat? Lad, did see the last.
I'd love nothing more than to get them on this.
Lad, do you know what the worst part is? Like, I would absolutely love to do that.
Yeah, you know when to the person who said,
but we just,
what's it feel like to be the two funniest kids in Liverpool?
We're not.
You need to ask them.
Yeah.
That's who you need to ask.
Guys, we've been throwing this shout about a few times the last few weeks, but they're like the cramp twins. Yeah, bets down, people.
Both bets.
Both first goal. That's why you don't bet, by the way, people. But yeah, the cramp twins. There's a few of them, but it is just unreal shout.
So funny,
unreal shout.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if I can copy and paste this link. Oh, I can. Sorry, I'm just a little bit stupid at the minute. But people, the good fights are coming on now. Is it Meatball on next?
No.
I think. Is it not?
No. There's another one in between. I'm going to say that it's, without looking... Oh, it might be actually. Gustafsson might be after Meatball.
I think he is. We've got it to not my birthday in the chat. So, people, we want to know your dying questions. We're going to check.
Yeah, it is. Molly's next.
Oh, come on. Let's go, Molly. You reckon if someone would Goose Jordan, he would dress up in fucking Dragon Shield Road? People, I had to... Oh my god, look at Portnoy. What do you think of him?
I don't even know who he is. I
Oh.
know he was with Paddy, but I don't know who he is.
Oh, I thought you were mega deep. You gotta know who he's sponsored by and shit like that.
Oh, is he Barstool?
Yeah, he's the El Presidente.
I didn't
Once you
know
go
that.
deep, you never go back. So yeah, going back to Shield Road, I had to trek the 27 and 26 lots of times.
I've
people.
never been down Shield Road, I don't think ever.
You definitely have.
Should we do a What's Cooking nighttime Shield Road tour?
No,
people?
not nighttime. Fuck off. Right.
Why not?
Do you want to know the sickest reason why I know all of like that part of Liverpool? It's so funny though.
Going to match or something?
No. Working with my dad on the taxis of a Friday and
on
Saturday
the Hackneys back in the day,
so
that's
funny.
sick.
Lads, I used to go on the taxis when I was about like
I'd love
8.
to have done that. Loved
You're
it.
saying it?
I would love it if we beat them.
Lads, I used to come out with money.
And now
Do you get what I mean?
Lad, if I was pissed in town and got
It
a Joe
was sick.
Bowman and there was a little kid in the front, I'd be like, lad,
Yeah.
you are sick.
Lads,
how
I just
weird
had my
are.
own little box. I'd sit there and I've defo told this story on the podcast, but it is fucking monumental what happened. Exactly. So running tradition, people, you should always eat fish on Fridays. So that's what we used to do. Me and my dad, we used to hang our heads out the window and shout, "Eat fish for your tea." And he thought it'd be funny when I'm about to shout it to stop the car at the lights. When I hang my head out, "Eat fish for your tea," stop. And I'm embarrassed in front of all these people, but it's funny thinking about being embarrassed and that when you're a kid, 'cause it doesn't even make a difference. Like, lads, I was on the bus before, and some kid was just like legit just sat there singing to himself. And you think about being a kid again, you're like, if you're bored, yeah, I've got nothing else to do, I'll just sing. But they're all like, Are we on, people? Or is it, do we have to, don't say we've got to restart stream lock? Just restart the that. So people, if you can hear us, let us know. We're experiencing technical difficulties on the new camera. Old me's come back to bite me in the arse. We're just currently trying to refresh this camera and it should come on hopefully off this. Otherwise we'll have to quickly start the stream, which will be a bastard. You're going on the audio there, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's not the audio we want, it's the picture.
No, I don't think you can do that.
You definitely can. Go on, the audio's working, I think, so go on the picture. So add, yeah. And then it's one of the top ones, video capture. And then just go down and just add a new one, yeah, just do that. Top one. Come on, Jeff. Is it us? We're moving.
I have to re-green screen it.
So, people are just getting a look behind us. It's easy. Just do it again. Go on.
That's it. Done. What do I do now?
So X off that, and just put us, stretch us over.
Oh, lads.
Just delete that. So here we go, people. You know,
here we are, people. Do you know, before when me and Charlie was arguing, when I said we're doing it on the fly,
just shouted at him.
This is what it's like, people. This is the real what's going on.
It's come back to bite us on the arse.
Yeah, basically, people, what happened is the camera went off, and when it goes off, the stream doesn't go off, but the stream freezes, and the only way we can get it back working again is to put a brand new layer on top of the layer that's frozen. So that's why you're seeing me sat here now on a green screen on my own.
We're not at the UFC.
No, we're not now. We've teleported elsewhere, but we're about to teleport back to the UFC. Currently, Meatball Molly,
let's get in this time machine,
is getting her kit off.
Baby.
There we are. We're back.
See.
Wow.
How easy was that?
Not easy, lad. It's hard when you're shouting at me, telling me what to press, and I don't know where I'm going.
So, the computer has to be on your nose side. It's convenient over there. But that's how we get it done, people. So, hopefully, it's all back working.
Let's see what the chat have got to say about that fucking fiasco.
That was perfect. That, as you said, it's what's cooking. We're back again, people.
Yes, the boys. Yeah, thank you, fellas and birds, for understanding.
Right, here we go. Meatball Molly
now,
time.
What I've got to announce is now, Bouncy Mania 5 is defo happening, because me and Charlie have got to settle this man to man. Me and Charlie,
it. I had to say,
in the 20 seconds that we were off here, me and Charlie just went at it. Fully had a straight, a one-on-one.
Listen,
it was the fight that Rocky and Apollo Creed had behind.
No, we've already had that. It
was another one.
No, but what that dilemma then, people, look behind the curtain. The decision is, do we want to look soft and not professional in front of the gang, or end the live stream and do a new one? But the palaver at ending the live stream means you've got to do it. We'd have just lost you all. Do you get what I mean? So I'd rather you see what's cooking.
But I would like to know why the camera
just
went off, because
it said it was on for
when
3
I did
hours,
research when we were buying this camera, it told me that if it was set up the way we've got it set up, it would last 3 hours.
Listen, don't give it credit though, cause
I did
have it on before when I was setting it up, so it's obviously been on for a bit before.
No, it's fucking plugged in now.
No, I get it.
Wait, is it plugged into the computer?
Yeah, it has to be.
That's why. That's what it'll be. I know it has to be for these purposes.
USB streaming, honest to God, people, this fucking camera is shit hot.
So now
we've got good cameras anyway, but this
now I know
crazy.
how we can fix this for the next one already, so don't even worry about it, because it's USB'd into the tower of the PC.
Little HDMI.
What we need to do is HDMI it into the PC and USB it to the wall. That's what we need. But yeah, we boxed it already. Doesn't matter. Meatball Molly's fighting.
She's about to get in the cage, people, and get dirty. Get that elbow out, girl. Straight from the lower breath. Lower breath, lower breath.
Come on, Molly girl.
My nerves are gone. Too much has happened in the last 10 minutes.
No, I'm riled up now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight.
Look at Paddy in the corner. So funny that it is. Like, she'll be allowed to come in for this scrap.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
I can't believe this is happening and we're doing this.
What'll happen is she'll fight on a card and then be in his corner if he gets a title fight.
But she said they're not allowed to do that, which is crazy.
Why not? As long as they're alright, do you know what I mean? Why not? Come on, Molly.
I was about to get the comments up, people. I will get them up for you. But Meatball Molly's just kicked off. It's 4:50 currently. She just threw a big right hand, missed. And funnily enough, the build up to this fight has been that the bird that she's fighting, Goldie, has got littler arms than her. So now she's officially got the littlest arms, Goldie, in the UFC. So
yeah, because her reach is like crazy short,
yeah.
Isn't it?
So fucking Molly gets to get in the pocket.
She is in the lowest weight in the whole fucking... Oh no, she's not. I'm chatting shit.
No, it's flyweight.
Strawweight's the lowest,
yeah.
Isn't it?
I wonder why she's supporting the green.
Probably because she... I'd like to think it's because she doesn't feel English, so she doesn't wear the England colours. That's what I'd like to think.
No, but lad, you're going to say you wouldn't wear red.
I'd wear red.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's not fucking England. England can't claim red.
No.
That was a good left hand.
No, but she's a blue, so she's not going to wear red.
But she did.
Did she?
Yeah, she's wore red, but to be honest, she's wore a lot of colours. So I shouldn't be surprised with the green. Does it make it? But it used to be like for Ireland, and that's how it makes it.
Oh.
People might think she's Irish or something. If they don't know what a Scouser is, by the way, people.
A sorcerer.
Lad, I explained that today. So funny, isn't it? Just one of the best ever.
Cody Garbrandt, man.
Just
Made me
not a
like
clue.
him. Sorry, no, it didn't. It made me hate him a little bit less. Because at least he...
accept that.
Yeah.
Do you know when I thought about him the other day? Like,
lad, he
there
was
was
the
a
best
point
thing since sliced bread at one point, though.
But
like,
when you think about it, he only ever beat Dominic Cruz.
yeah,
lad.
you know he did.
Like,
That's all he did when he...
And that's like a shit stain on, like, because Dominic Cruz was actually boss.
A beast, yeah, he was.
So it's upsetting to see him get proper toyed with by, like, someone who is a bit just fruity, to be honest, and that's coming from me.
Uh-oh.
Lad, you can't get cancelled for calling someone fruity, can you?
I'd like to think not, but...
What? Did you hear that then?
Yeah, lad, did you not see the bet?
$1 million on what?
He's done a double. Lad, he put it on his Instagram story. He done a double bet on the UFC, put 1.5 mil on it. Paddy and Molly to win, and put Sutton Scousers on his Instagram story. Drake, lad. Because he knows, lad, I'm about to blow your man.
I know what you're going to say.
He knows who Trems is.
I know.
He knows Trems.
Didn't we have it on once?
Fuck knows. Don't even know.
Come on, Molly. I want everyone to win big for you. Oh! That was a good elbow. And she's got a good gas tank as well. You never like feel like she's ever gonna...
No, never. That's the one thing. Like, she'll always keep coming.
Out of context.
That's what she said.
Honest to God. Oh my God. Please, if yous are watching right now, I like to think there's like a proper die-hard What's Cooking fan out here. Why is there not an out of context What's Cooking? Could you imagine how much that'd go off?
We can't do it, people. You can't make your own out of context account. That's
not
embarrassing.
The same. But honest to God, we've probably got some... Oh no. We've got some bangers.
That's it. Get up, girl. Come on.
Oh, oh, she's done. Oh, she's done it again.
Yeah,
she's done it again.
Stop that fight, Herb.
Yes. Well in, Molly.
Well in, girl.
Did you see that finish?
The spin, yeah. Lad, it weren't the spin that did it, but it was sick. Know what I mean?
Oh, how funny is that?
Well in, girl. Well in. Fucking smashed it. Dave Portnoy's that him, yeah.
He's just made up because he's cashing in on them. I like to think that he's going to back them through and through. Well in, Molly. She's done the city proud. That's 1 for 2,
that's
people.
Yeah, exactly. Half. Have a bevy.
Oh, is she going to do a shoey? Oh, no.
She wants a bevy. Who is it?
Stormzy. That's hilarious. Oh, she's just bingoed her.
When she
Another
had
shadow down.
That cage,
do you know what I love about this? She's just found like a new confidence to be like... I think that was her first finish in the UFC. Something like now it's just go in there to actually punch heads in.
Someone's put on the chat. Oh, he's a heavy lad in with the belt.
Look at this. Oh, lad, she's bingoed.
It's them punches against the cage. It's
I am a heavy lad. I'll take that as well,
spin.
by the way. I won't leave you hanging. Oh. And then, bang,
bang. Oh, yeah.
She's done it again.
Good
she
on her, man.
Fucking done it again.
Do you know
Watch
what
it,
the
she's
thing
going to
is?
say, I had it up. I know, oh, they're going to bleep everything that they say.
The camera's froze again.
Has it? Stay frosty.
People, I know you can hear me, you can't see us. It's happened again, so we're gonna have to just move everything round, so bear with us for 5 minutes.
We've got a plan B, don't worry.
We'll be back.
Down.
We promise we are not done. We will be back.
5 minutes, people, give us 5 minutes unless tits go up. lads. Like, we can't. Hello, can you hear us? Yes, people.
Yes, people.
So you need to let us know rapidly quick. Okay, do you want us to carry on this live stream, and we're gonna take a break after every fight because we need the camera to fucking like reheat or something like that?
It's bullshit.
Or we can end the stream and try and get the webcam working. It won't come back on now because we need to end the program, but we don't want the live stream to end, so let us know what you want us to do. I don't really want to end it and start a new one, but if that's what you want, that's what you want. Or just want 5-minute breaks after every fight. We've currently got Alexander Gustafsson, who's scrapping Krylov, but yeah, he's fucking bingoed already. We need
let us know in the chat, people. Someone just subscribed. Well into people for subscribing, even though we fucked it up. What's happening, people? We're just gonna sort the video out right now.
A motherfucking sub train right now for the special guest that we've got in the studio. You're not even gonna believe
this is what I wanted before.
You're not even gonna believe.
Oh no, I've got a headphone on. I forgot how tight this was on me when I put it on.
Out of context, people. This is what we're saying.
Yeah, I forgot you can't see me.
So, people, we're just getting the camera on. Gustafsson has just got his head punched in. As I said before, Tiano, I did say sometimes they're underdogs for the reason, and I was true. And we're here, people. We're back again. Oh, look at all the wires that we've got. Just like we just got things and shit everywhere, just to break out the big guns for you, just in case it kicks off. And you go down to that, and scroll down again, and there should be chroma up a bit, and it should do it automatically. And we're back, people. Like we never left. You gotta go back and delete the other one now, because look, we're glitched in the past.
Yes.
There's two of us.
We're still glitched. Where's the other one again? There.
You gotta don't delete the wrong one.
There?
There's only the one.
No, there's multiple.
There's
Look,
not.
We're still there, and I've no eyeballed it.
Go on, no eyeball, another one. They're down at the bottom. It'll be one of the bottom ones that. There you go. And we're back again, people. Get the subs in right now, because that was sick. That's what we want to see.
Yono's got off. Him and Charlie have just had absolute bloody murder.
Yes.
And he's got off, and I've had to step in, and it just so happens we have the exact same clothes on, so
it's crazy.
And he even left his bevy for me.
I'm getting comfy.
So
that's just how I'd normally sit on the couch playing the game.
Hopefully, people, this is gonna last through the Paddy fight without going off. Because
don't lie, lads.
Gutted if it does, but
don't.
I've just got to say it out loud because it might happen, and if it does, we're very, very sorry.
Oh, people, don't, because we obviously don't want this to happen. We got a good run out of it that second go, and we were took it off for even longer. So it's people. We don't know what it is. We are boasting about our shit on camera that's letting us down on the biggest live stream of our life, might I add.
We're glad that you're enjoying the absolute shit show.
This is why people love us,
people
by the way.
In the chat saying, loving this, lads, just for the shambles. So
yeah, thanks very much. This one's for you. If it was Redman, we haven't seen you in a bit. I wanna know what's going on with the wife and kids.
It was Cloppo Reds.
Oh!
So shout out to Cloppo Reds.
Shout out Cloppo.
It's actually not the internet, people. Redman said it's the internet. It's honestly not. It's just hardware. That's what I'd call it in work. No, I've got to take this off because it's too hot, man. I'm sweating me.
No, is he doing a face reveal?
Got to, Rey Mysterio style. I'll do it like Kane.
Don't you might take the
bald headphones fell out.
No, he's bald. So people, get all your questions right now in the chat, because we want to know them. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start Googling stuff and Googles.
Wait a goddamn minute. I'm going back in.
Why?
Because the game.
Have you listened to it?
Has changed, people.
Oh shit. Now you look like Phone Jacker.
I was going to say, do I look like Phone Jacker? Let me see what I look like.
That you need to get the other one up, yeah.
Yeah, that looks sick. This is what I'm going as for Halloween, 100%. This is unreal.
People, you need to decide our Halloween costumes, because I 100% do someday want to do Dumb and Dumber with you. Like, that'll fully go off. What colour would you want to be?
Lad, I wasn't even listening then, sorry, because I was reading the chat. I was reading the chat, because people keep asking if we're going to show the fight.
That's boss.
We obviously can't show the fight.
Are people showing the fight? Yeah, come on, let's have it right now.
No,
we obviously can't
show the Paddy fight because we'll get took off for copyright.
That is so funny that people. Let's get the UFC right on now. That's what we should have done.
I wish we could.
I mean the game. He's on it now. Yeah, he's a gladiator in a Colosseum. What do you reckon? Oh lad, this is all. It's all coming down to this now. In a boring fight. I'm the new man, lad.
Man, lad.
That's what he says. He says it in that interview. Come on, Paddy. Come on. Hoof off the gaff. He does. He always gets his hair cut like too short, close to the face, all the time. But we want to let us know, people. Is Paddy gonna come in clutch?
I hope so. And you know, Paul Craig's let me down.
Yeah, it wasn't Gustafsson.
Gonna have it, you big stiff idiot.
It's the best ever.
You fucking box me head off. You leg lock me fucking head off. How would you leg lock someone's head off?
Exactly how it sounds. Oh man, what a life, eh? Sitting here, enjoying it with the best people on earth, watching the telly. Where is Gogglebox when we need it? Remember when we got everyone with that? That was like the best prank
people
of
actually
all
thought
time.
We were going on Gogglebox. Do you think they'd allow this on Gogglebox, people?
They should.
They won't.
Lad.
Then again, it was on Channel 4. Channel 4's got a chance. Channel 4
lads, have you seen some of the shows that are on the telly now? Have you seen that one that's like just full? No, not even that. Lad, there's one where there's someone just fully goosing. Like, there's one where it's on like telly? On telly. It's on something like Channel 4, honest to God. like it come on after something, and it was just like one of them things like, I don't need to see this.
No, never in a million years.
And the thing is,
not on
like,
telly.
Lad,
if I want to watch that, I go elsewhere.
13-year-old me would be turning. It's fucking great. Lad, we were that seedy. Do you remember when you got like a digibox in your room or something? Lad, Bravo.
The pornos.
Sex Etc.
Yeah.
Lad, oh my God.
On Living TV.
Crazy.
Goes off.
What a show. Everyone, let us know
never
if you
watched that.
stay up and watch
Yeah,
Sex
if you
Etc.
didn't whack that on when someone ran the bog and you had 10 minutes, you're a muppet. You're a muppet. You missed out.
No, but like, when you were a kid, it's still like you weren't even asked. You didn't even know what wanking was. You just used to watch stuff that used to arouse you. And you're like, I don't know
used
what.
to like it for some reason.
Yeah. Whoa. It's mad. Just
Oh my
genetics
God,
are
lad.
crazy.
This
What?
is crazy. You know, someone's just asked in the chat. I don't think you're ready for this question.
Don't lie.
What's goosing?
Is that a new t-shirt?
No, people as in they
Oh,
don't know what goosing is.
I thought that was a new t-shirt idea.
What's goosing?
Yeah. That's legit.
We've got
what
the
I
next
thought.
t-shirt
That's
in
what
the
come
bag,
into
people.
my head. What's goosing? Goosing.
Shagging man. Shagging man.
Shagger man.
Says me. Fucking top shagger. Not a chance.
Nah, lad. Have you watched Love Island with your bird this year?
Not this one, no.
Lads, it's.
This is one of the first years I haven't watched it.
I just don't get how people can watch it.
They
I
love
can't.
it, lad. They live for
No,
it.
but it's just, it hurts watching it. Just there's so, lad, as we said it on the try not to laugh, but like when people say the word vibe, you can't use that word in a conversation. You couldn't. It's just
a word.
yeah.
Paddy the
What's
Baddy.
a vibe? Such a vibe, man.
Come on, this is a long build up. This we're on borrowed time here.
Lad, stop it. Don't, because I'm fucking. Now I'm starting to panic.
What if he can't have it?
No, but the thing is, lads, we can still hear our voices some. We do apologise, people, if it goes off, because we'll come back rapido. All I'll do is I'll flick it back and you're just going to have to do that again.
Green screen it
Yeah.
again. I suppose I can do that. God.
I might have to rob a brandy off you if you
Lad,
can
you can
support
if you
it.
want. I've got loads left there.
No, actually,
And
don't.
I'm on the ale tomorrow.
No, it's sound. I've got Tom's supplements in the fridge still, you bastard. Who drinks Strongbow, but I'll do a few cans in for yous. What?
Oh, there's a fan in the chat. If Paddy wins first round knockout, he's won 3 ton.
Don't
I hope it
lie.
comes in
Come
for you,
on.
lad.
This is what it's all about.
I hope it comes in for you, lad. The chat's active, by the way. People, honestly, I
We
know we
love
keep
yous.
going on about it, but the fact that yous are fucking still here after all that shenanigans that happened before, honestly, man, we do seriously love every single one of yous.
The best, honestly. Could you imagine saying to yourself a few years ago this is what it was going to be like?
No.
And by the way, when we
Never.
say it, it's only like, I say only, like 2k subscribers, and it's massive to us because we grinded for this ages ago.
People, to us, that's the fucking...
We've got 1 million.
That's the promised land. Honestly, you don't
We made
get
it, baby.
Like,
With
we've
the
come
heavy, you
from
got to
the
hire
pits
this
of
up,
hell.
lad.
I can't.
You got to, lad.
Look, I can't. Gotta go with me mask. There he is.
I'm feeling a little dance. I'm going to get me bevy
Yeah,
ready.
the mask's coming off for this, man. I need to watch this. Come on. This can't happen, can it? It can't go wrong. I don't want to be that guy, people, but this has happened to me too many times before.
Isn't it funny the amount of drinks I've just had that are all completely separately different? But I've got a few more cans of Strongbow. Tom, thank you. That's what you get for leaving in my house. When you all stay in my gaff for God knows how long, all the time. Nah, funny night. Have you ever played that golf with friends?
No.
Lads. How can you stay up till about 5 o'clock in the morning playing that? Well, just ask me and my friends. It's crazy night, and you should have come out, you bastard. I begged you to come out.
I know you did. But I was out the next day and it was super last minute, so I had to flee.
Lad, the last
And
minute
may I
ones.
just say, at that point, you were childless. So,
No, I think I just had the baby.
no, but he wasn't home yet,
Yeah.
was he?
What was I going? No, the best nights out, lads, are the ones when you're not meant to go out
No,
and
I
it's
know,
super
I know.
last minute and you're
And,
like, do you want
and
to go
if
out?
I'd
And you
have
go,
known that you had ended up just coming back here,
Lad,
I'd have come I'd have come. Do you know what I mean? But it was town, and I couldn't do town. You know how it is, people.
it isn't worth it.
Someone has just fucking paid money for something.
You are
lad.
joking. You are joking.
Lad, honestly.
What a sick guy.
Lad.
What a sick guy. This is Scouser of the motherfucking week right there. Right on for Paddy. We'll donate it to my bank account so I can get a pound bacon tomorrow.
Honestly, man.
It'll go to good use. Thank you very much, sir. We absolutely love yous. The craziest thing that's ever happened. Right
I
there.
can't believe it.
Right there.
I
That's the
honestly can't
maddest thing.
believe it,
That's,
lad.
do you remember when I used to come round to yours in cases about like live streaming and getting the speaker on? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Come on, Paddy,
Bum
lad.
bum 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 bum
Just
bum
fucking
bum bum
toast
bum.
'em.
Bum bum
Fucking
bum
toast
bum
'em.
bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Come on, fella.
Doesn't that feel good to hear it? That the beginning bit of that tune is just so sick.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It
what
is.
gets you in the mood to watch him fight, lad. When you put that on. That's like got.
I need a beverage for this.
Have you got stuff? Yeah.
Come on! I do believe he's. I know I'm talking a lot of.
You might
Do
see
you
me
believe
cry on
he's got him
camera.
beat everywhere? I do. I believe he's got him beat on the floor. I believe he's got him beat on the feet.
Oh, lads, I'm so excited, but I'm shitting myself so bad. I am shitting
I just don't want the
myself.
camera to go off.
So many emotions, lad. This is like true What's Cooking style. Oh,
Do you want to know the worst thing out of all of it? I need a piss.
go.
No, not now. I can't go now. I'll wait till after.
You're not so.
I'll wait till our 5-minute interlude.
Yeah, but yeah. That's
After
a good
this one.
idea.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Stop it. Stop it.
I need the toilet.
Yeah, okay, you can go to the toilet. I'm going to put a Goodfellas pizza on as well, by the way, people. Sponsored, yeah. Goodfella, if you
Forget about it.
No, it was with that gabagool.
If you were here when the camera went off, forget about it.
Oh, lad. I can't even disclose. I can't. I'm naughty.
The only thing I'd like to say is all the people singing his name now. Look at Molly there, swigging already. Lad, I love her, you know. She
No
reminds me
saying
of me
it's
ma.
sick, but this is game, set, match. No,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know.
like, come on, game face. Let's get in
He's
there.
turned on
Let's
now,
bring
lad,
it on.
look at him.
I'm not saying he's not turned on.
That's
but
the face of a man who knows what he's
I'm
got
just
to do.
nervous, lad.
I'm not,
I
you know,
just, lad,
and that's dangerous.
when you like the fighters the way that you like them, to watch them about to do this is fucking stressful. Because like, we're rooting for him super hard more than anyone we've ever rooted for. Do you get what I mean? Because you just want him to live the dream. Do you get what I mean?
I know.
We spent heavily.
We lived the dream. I love that so much.
Fucking boss.
I
Do you know
love it
what
so
one?
much.
Like-
Should we have spent so heavily in the past? No. But we lived the dream.
The one that you and Simon got me on, lad. Like, I'd seen it before, but I never knew the context until I got home and secretly watched it and was like,
What
this
was
is
it?
the craziest video ever. When Ian Wright sees his dead teacher.
Lad.
Lad,
Oh, was that here when we were speaking about this?
No.
It was when they came
Oh, yeah, the
up
Muslim,
here.
yeah, what was
Lad,
that? Yeah.
That is so funny, that.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
thought you was dead.
Dad, it's his face. He's legit.
It's like he's seen a ghost real life.
Legit seeing a ghost, though. It's unbelievable.
And he takes his hat off.
He does the double looking to be like,
someone said
and
he
you
was
would
dead.
Though, if you did think
Lad,
he
you'd
was
shit
dead,
your
you would.
cakes real
You'd
life,
be
yeah,
stood
you
there
would.
like, what's going on?
Lad, if KO round one, the lad who's got
on.
the bet on said he's not watching it. But
We'll
lad,
give you an alternative
we'll
commentary.
let you know if it's round one KO.
Commentary.
Don't you worry. If you want, you can have my BT Sport logins.
Stop it. It's only a few. Right, the fight is well and truly about to kick off.
Come on.
Right this second. Come on, Paddy. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love. Just lives in the rhythm of my heart. Oh, I'm nervous. Big front kick from Jordan Levitt. Is it Jordan or Justin? They confuse me that much. I think. Paddy's throwing big bombs.
Lad, if
Jordan's
let him take him down,
down.
lad, let him take him down. Like, serious though. Let him take him down, because you'll get it.
Lad.
He's not like bigger
Isn't
than
your
him.
heart like about to fucking bust out your chest?
No, I don't feel like that with this one. Lad, all the fighters that we always like, them getting took down. Oh,
I'm not
that's
saying,
the end of it, but this isn't like that.
I
for
know,
me.
I get it, I understand, but I don't like watching them fight, to be honest, lads. It's just too nerve-wracking. I'm like sitting here on pins. The last time I felt like this, and I can't believe I'm going to speak about it, but last day of the season, when they were fucking getting beaten, we had to score, but when they were getting beat fucking whatever score, they were getting beat 2-0. Honest to God, you should have seen me sitting in that living room. He's got him in a guillotine.
It's
a bit.
Lad, that's tight, you know.
He went for a slam, but he shouldn't have put him down.
He's got the arms, though.
That's
under. That's under. That's under.
He's gonna tap if he...
Squeeze. He's gone out. Oh, I thought he'd gone then. You stopped. Go on, lad.
Come on, that's it, come on.
Has he got it? No, he's not cranking it. He's
just got more legs around him. Believe in your pads, but don't gas. Oh no, he's out of it.
He's good.
I know. That's what he wants to do, though, is like make him gas out and use all his muscles. Because you imagine what that must feel like in an actual real life fight like this. Though.
You're on the floor and you're trying to get up and you've just got
your arms, like
nothing in you.
He's got another one.
Just be careful. Just don't keep doing that.
Don't give him your back.
Now he's got your back, yeah.
Jordan Levitt's just going for a bit of hanky-panky from behind, it looks like. He doesn't want none of the hands by the looks of it. But if you were to score this round so far, Paddy's been more active, as in attacking for stuff. And Justin has been holding.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
that's it. Circle out.
Is this a great start for Levitt?
He's not doing anything.
No, I know, that's the thing that does me head in about UFC.
Lad, I don't even listen to the commentators no more.
No, but the thing is that you can tell that's what the judges are thinking, like he's controlling a fight, and I'm like, that's not fighting, no, is it?
He's got hold of him, that's it.
Pressed up against the cage.
He's got hold of him. Well done, lad. Well done.
Look at the flexibility there from
his
him.
leg.
Oh. Whoa, shit. What are we going for here?
Reverse triangle there. Arm. He's going to go for the arm.
But he can... You're allowed to like jump and let someone spike the head.
Yeah, of course you are.
That's
it's a slam. It's a slam. You could pedigree someone
I know.
if they let you.
That's what I'm trying to say, isn't it? Horrifying. That you
Lad,
could
if he wins
potentially
by
get
pedigree,
tombstone.
I'm going to town. I'm out. The Christian can fuck off. That's it.
Come on, Paddy. Oh.
Just be careful, lad. That's
He's
tight.
got him winning
That's
it.
tight. That's super tight.
You little fucking nit.
Just bang him out now
He's
for the
cut him
last
open,
20
I think.
seconds,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Has he? I think he's cut him open. There's a bit of blood, I think.
That's it, jump. Yeah, he hasn't got enough time to get it, but he's finished the round on top, lad. That always looks good,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yes.
You little
Lad,
nit.
yeah. Like, he wasn't
Round
really
one,
doing
Paz.
nothing,
Come
lad.
on,
He was
round
top
one,
of him,
Paz.
but
You got to score that, Paz. But this is where we test what his metal's like. Because
Yeah.
we've only seen him fucking in the first round now, lad. That's his game plan, is get him into these rounds.
Mm. It just depends what he looks. Paddy looks fine. So does Jordan Levitt, but he's breathing a bit. And Paddy looks chilled, know what I mean? And he looks a bit mouth open, like...
They're both mouth open, you can't fucking say that.
No, but he looks relaxed.
You...
Nail him.
That's what you do with an elbow. Just bang it down. This
Nail him.
one for Paddy. We're bringing it home, bringing a win back
Come
to
on,
Liverpool.
lad. Come on.
We believe in you.
Come on.
I'm never in a boring
What
fight,
would you
lads.
score that first round? It might be biased, but I would give it to Paddy. It was close. There was a lot of grappling each other. Because, lad, that's the thing. People can't see what we're seeing, so we have to describe it.
Sorry, people, but I like to think you're
There's
watching
a lot of
as well.
grappling people. A lot of
Up against the
fence,
cage.
yeah, and on the floor.
Dick sniffing
But
from
no
the other
one
guy.
was really doing much. Paddy had a few submission attempts. Lad, he looks fucked, that kid. That Jordan
You
Levitt.
can't say that. What makes you think that?
His mouth's open, he's breathing hard. Like,
Yeah, but lad, he's just had to fucking...
I know, but I'm just saying he looks a bit fucked.
I'd be fucked. I'm just trying to give them the credit. Fighting blitzers, not in... Oh. Can't be a decision snoozer.
It could be, though.
I didn't think this is what we had on the cards.
It's just like how long, like he... He's being there.
This isn't fighting, no. That's not like...
To me, that's not winning a fight.
No, I know.
Because you've got hold of him, that doesn't mean you're winning. Like, what you're trying to do, he's stopping you from doing. Like, for me, that's not winning a fight. Know what I mean? If it was up to him now, Paddy would be on the floor, and he's not. That's the way I look at it, like this. Oh, what's that? What's
That's
that?
an anaconda. Head and arm choke.
Is that in? Don't think so.
It's too like... That's like a loose choke though, isn't it? There's too much like stuff going on. There's like an arm in.
He's still got hold of it though, lad. He's feet. Oh,
He allowed
need
him.
him. He need him. He need him. Lad. Oh,
Well in, Paddy.
come on, lad. Fucking
He's on his
bingo
back
him
and he's
every
got
day.
his arm under.
Bingo him. Get him, grab him. Don't let them feet go. Lad, this is sick.
Come on, Paddy. He's in the rear naked choke position, people. He's took his back. He's got the hooks
He's got him on
in.
the floor. He's got
He's
his
just
back.
working his arms.
Lad, that knee was sick then. Did you see
Yeah,
it?
he had him locked up and just bang.
Oh,
Strangle
that's
him.
it. That's
Come on.
dangerous.
Come
Yeah!
on, squeeze!
Fucking tap, you little cunt.
Squeeze! Yes! Teabag him!
Yes! Yes!
Well in, Paddy.
Lad, that was sick, that was so sick.
Fucking
The way he
get
got him in that
in.
fucking head and arm choke, lad.
This is what he does. This is what he does. Back against the wall.
Belter.
Never in a boring
Second
fight.
round finish, lad, for the kid who... But it was
Look at me,
submission.
Paul.
It was submission, so I don't know if you've won, but I hope you have, lad. I
know
hope
he
you've
was
won.
first round, didn't he say?
He put in the chat before it, I've got him to win by... Well, he'd never, but he said it doesn't matter if it's first round.
This one's for Paddy. Well done, lad. Bringing home the big ones.
Lad. That was fucking sick, that.
He's
That
done
was
it
sick.
again. Lad, Twitter will be raging. That bloody scouse bin dipping cunt's done it again. What is a bin dipper?
Don't even know. Something that Muppet say about Scousers.
Imagine saying that about someone being an insult. You're gonna have to do a lot better.
Come on, do this interview, lad.
I'm fuck, lad.
dying for a piss.
You might have it
Lad, oh.
Ferrero Rocher, be sick. That's what done it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what got him out.
Savviness.
just-
Do you know what that knee reminded me of? Corner taken quickly. Had him in a spot. He went looking, bang! Right there. There for the taking. Well done, Paddy. Fucking made up for him. Where's this? The beer cellar or something? You don't know if fully went off in the What's Cooking household.
It did.
We've got
Jude-
2 more
Jude
fights
was
after
going
this.
off his
This is
head.
like this is like the main event to us. That. Do you know what? Fair play.
Baby Lee in it, man. Fucking so sad, that.
I know, lads. It's like
Super sad, though.
rough though. Like properly rough.
It is. It's horrible, man. It's every parent's worst nightmare, that. Really is.
The thought that can even happen to someone.
Well in, fella. Well in. I hope everyone's won money, people. I hope yous are all goosing, if yous don't know what that means. I hope yous are
Get the
all
goosing
goosing
on.
tonight.
That's it. Listen to this. Hide it up. Hide it up. Is he gonna swear?
It's 10 o'clock. Might do.
Is it? That's
He didn't move, like, but...
I have to give him
You
the
know I had to do
yeah.
it,
That's the test
He
of
did
someone
well.
good.
He
Who
did
can
well,
fucking
yeah.
win while you're not fighting good.
He's being harsh on himself.
Steve-O tweeting about Paddy.
Mad, innit?
Mad Wales. Steve-O, when you getting on? Lewis J. Gomez! Shout out Lewis J. Gomez. He's watching the UFC
Yeah,
right
they've
now.
let it in the octagon.
Go on, get it on. Liverpool 2-0. That's what we like to see. This is what we all come for,
Yeah,
isn't it?
is.
What a live stream to absolutely remember. This has been belter.
For all the wrong reasons.
Been boss, lads. This has been the best one we've ever done. Do you not think? For like the rig out, I know shit has happened and that, lad, but like this has been the one where genuinely I've sat here and thought like before any one we ever do, people, we start fucking going, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna be us and chat shit and you just love it.
Oh,
Fucking hell. Jesus
fair enough,
Christ.
man. I thought it was for fucking Baby Lee.
Lad. That's for all the fellas watching out here. Paddy's just
Real
done
life,
it, backing up mental health speech. Big up all the men, speak to people. Talk, man. This is you listening, people. You need to talk. If you've got something on your back that you can't quite shake off, speak to What's Cooking. Because we are here. If you ever need a friend, we are your friends. And I'm not taking the piss, by the way.
Nah, serious. Like, it's all fun and games, people. We come here to make people laugh, and like that's what we want to do it for. And at the end of the day, there's people in the world going through things that you can't even imagine, and fair enough, man. Fair enough. Fuck off, I'm going for the piss while this shit's on. Fuck off.
Be afraid of the dark. What Liverpool songs do you want me to sing, people? Because it's just me and you now, baby. Do you want to see what I do in my spare time, people? The other day I had to kip in here, believe it or not. How can one man kip in here? I'll show you how. Do you reckon that looks comfy? Because it was. That's when it was the hottest day the other day, and I slept like this across this. Sorry, people. You know what's going on when What's Cooking doing a live stream. You never get it anywhere else. This is what you come for. So who's here? I want to speak to some of my fans, because I love yous. Do you know when people notice us on the street? It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. People will come up and ask for the picture. It's crazy, because I'm like, I'm just me. I'm just me. But what? You want? We shouldn't be doing this. I don't think it's responsible. I don't think it's responsible. I don't. And not while I'm in my current state. But yeah, people, I want to speak to some of me fans. How do I get the comments up? Walk on. So is Núñez going to get more goals than Haaland? Because he is. I'm backing him now that he's scored. You get me? People like he's going to follow us on Instagram, people. Breaking news. We're finally legit, I guess, from that. Wow, 190 quid submission round 2. Well fucking done, lad. Made up for you. Jude Lloyd, haha, you got the same name as my son. Someone messaged us and said, is his name Jew? Don't know how to think about that one, but that's just because I can't speak properly, people. I'm sorry, but you'll learn to love it and understand me the more I speak. I'll try and speak properly. He's going crazy in here. Jesus Christ. What funny shit's happened? Scouse Joe Rogan on the left. That's what someone said. Oh, is that Joe Organ? He said that. It could be Joe Organ. That's his new commentary name, people. This is always what happens. Everything that happens is like a happy accident. But I went past Joe, that boxing gym on Stanley. Joe just passed the free banks. John O's gym.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, like, if I knew another Jono, I couldn't say it.
Because it's Jono.
Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Like,
do you know what? I wish I knew who called me that the first, because it's like...
Lower it down a bit, lads, please.
It comes from my name, but it's like not my name.
No, it wasn't.
You know what I mean?
It was just like someone said it once and then that's it. And
but it was in school. I had that name in school.
Someone said your name was Jono to me. And
no,
like,
I know.
I'm never going to question
it. But like it was Jono when I was in school, and then it just morphed into Jono. And
like I call you Jon.
It?
Like it's like if someone heard that, just Jon.
That's it. Like it's mad because now it's at a point where the only people who really call me by my government name is
me govy,
work, and my family. And pretty much everyone else who knows me calls me by Jono.
It's mad to think that though, because all these know you as Jono as well. They would never call you by your name.
That's why it's funny when I get noticed in work and people say it, and they're like,
wait,
why'd he call you that?
Like, that's my name.
That's what all my mates call me.
Yeah, I didn't think of it like that.
That's what Charlie's girlfriend calls me.
Yeah. It is though.
It actually is. If she called me
Yeah, I know.
if she called me my government name, I'd say, why you calling me
would,
that?
I'd be like, why are you saying that? That's why when I'm being formal to people, I can't go like, I'm speaking to someone properly, I can't say, you know.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how am I meant to know, you know? But how are they meant to know you by your real name? Funnily enough though, people, it is a small world, you know, when like, we were in the Aussie when we were giving birth. Well, I wasn't giving birth, but my girlfriend was, and like, one of the midwives was asking what the baby's name was going to be, and we're just discussing it. And she was like, no way, like, are you a Gerard? And I'm like, yeah. And she was saying to me, like, I was like, I'm a Gerard as well. And there's loads, but it's just, we're like a contingent. I was like, you're a brutal Gerard. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, that's crazy that we're definitely...
You could be related.
We're dead.
Yeah, you could be related.
We're on here.
Because I only know 3 kids with the name Gerard.
And my brother and sister.
No, like 3 different Gerards, you know what I mean? Like, I know you. I obviously know Stephen Gerard. And I know another family with the last name Gerard who lived in the local area.
I'd probably be related.
I don't think he was.
No, but lad, when you think about how big families are, lad, my granddad was of 10 other siblings.
Yeah, that's mad.
Do you get what I mean? That's what it used to be
that
like.
me and Tom are related when you actually think about it.
But I used to know you. That's how we knew you. It was Tom's cousin.
No, but
Tom's cousin's fun with everyone.
Yeah, but we didn't know each other then. That's the mad thing.
Yeah, lad, we know it. We just take the piss out of you in college, just behind your
without
back.
me knowing.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
You were Desperate Dan back to us. He looked like Desperate Dan out the dandy back in the day. People when he used to have like a big, believe it or not, you used to have black hair.
Jet black, quiff,
like Danny Zuko.
Black hair, yeah, like real life though. The best thing I ever did, people, was shave my hair off. It really was. Because now I get birds. No, I'm joking. I love me bird.
I have birds.
I love me bird. I love you, babe, if you're watching. Actually, she doesn't fucking watch not, and she doesn't even subscribe.
Right, I want to do a scientific study right now.
Go on.
However many people are in this chat now, I want everyone who knows this person type 1 in the chat. And don't lie, by the way, because it's shit if you're lying.
Go on.
Everyone, if you know J-Dog, type in 8 for 8 times Fakey Champ. So type in number 8 in the chat if you know who J-Dog is. Because, lad, I bump into people who don't live anywhere near ours, and you mention J-Dog, and like they just speak to you about him and Sam Dog, and you sat there like, no, seriously, like half of my life was fucking out on my phone. It's a diary of their love life. He's been in my
house more times.
That's hilarious.
Wait, he's been in my house more times than my own nan.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Dead serious though. My bed hates the fact he's been.
Does she? No, lad. See, that's where I have to put my foot down there, because I like to think my birds. I think that was a stamp of honour. J-Dog's come to the house.
It is. She's a fucking. She's misunderstood.
A locals. Even though he was asking loads for the last lift, but he had to. How else was he going to get there?
You'd think his man dad gave him a lift out. Just saying.
No,
lad. Just throwing it out there.
Did you map it? Did you see where it was?
No, it's defo missions away though,
it's in Bristol, and then until you actually look where Bristol is on the map, away. Lad, it's crazy.
It's about 6 hours away, yeah, I know it is.
And it's about 2 ton petrol. Like if you want someone to take you, you have to give them all of that money for that.
You do. Unless they're already going there and you can go halves.
No one would. Like,
no. Someone's asked in the chat who are your favourite fighters of all time.
Jeez, on
UFC fighters or boxing fighters.
Loads of favourite fighters.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's
like asking me spot now. If you're asking me right now who the fighters I look forward to the most to fight,
obviously Paddy.
Yeah, so me, like, I'd never miss a Gaethje fight. I would, like, I love Fiziev. Even though people are shitting. Is
that how you say it? I thought it was Fiziev.
But it's loads.
Is
loads
it just
ways.
one of them names?
Lad, he changes nationality every single fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying his name wrong. Yeah, he's one of my favourites. Only because when you watch some of the stuff that he can do, like, you just like, he is actually
that's why you like
kicks. It's
Zabit
crazy.
And people like that who
Zabit was good, lads, while it lasted, but
he never got the test at the top level.
Every fight has ever been on that, be like, watching that right now. All my favourite fighters are typically like flashy kickboxers. Normally, or someone can have it. Like, obviously, I'm saying Gaethje. Like, I'd never ever miss a Gaethje fight.
You know, you're guaranteed
what you're about
fight.
to fucking watch.
You're guaranteed a good, a proper straightener. They're the fights that I like. That
Max
I watch.
Holloway, obviously.
Yeah, 100%.
Never miss a Max fight. Trying to just go through the weights.
Boxers, because I know Charlie doesn't watch boxing as much, but like now, about now you've got like Tyson
I'm
Fury,
into it more
obviously.
than I've ever been
No,
into it.
I know you are.
I sort of know what's going on, and
Tyson
I watch
Fury.
the big ones.
If you're talking pound for pound,
but I'd never talk like he's better than him.
Yeah,
I'd just watch it.
I get it.
I'd humbly sit there and go, I don't have a clue. Because even if I went to distance, I'd still be. I know you think of one, but
if you're talking pound for pound fighters, you've got, even though he's just been beat, Canelo. You've got Canelo.
He got beat by a bum, didn't he?
He wasn't a bum. He was just. It was a different type of fight than what he'd fought before. Like, it's not that he's a bum, but with Canelo, lad, you'd just expect him to bang everyone because he's Canelo. when he beats people, lad, he makes them look silly. Know what I mean? But I remember when he fought Triple G, and I was in Florida for that, and like, there was loads of people in the booze. Like, the thing is, hotel. I know, so you know the boozer over the road, Miller's. Yeah. That's where me and my bird watched it in there. And it was all Canelo fans, obviously, because it's America and it's Florida, so there's loads of, like, Hispanic people there, know what I mean? So everyone was Canelo, and I remember watching it, and I was like, Triple G's won this fight, definitely. This is the first one. And he lost it. Was it a draw, or did he lose it on decision?
Was a draw, wasn't it?
He draw on decision, and I was like, nah, he's been cheated out of that big time. For me, Triple G won that fight. That's why he's fighting again, because it was a draw and then Canelo won. So you're thinking, why are they fighting again? They're fighting again because really people know that Triple G won that first one.
Didn't he have a third fight?
No, this is the third fight. The next one's the fair fight. Canelo beat him the second fight on decision, but again, it was one of them where you were like, ooh, I don't know, did he win?
I have to trust your judgment.
I'm biased, and I like the fighters that I like. Like, I like Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence beat Terence Crawford. I think he beats him. I honestly do. That's the fight. That's the pound for pound. Like, that's the one that everyone's thinking who'll win that. Do you know what I mean? Terence
that
Crawford,
sounds like
Errol
that
Spence.
fucking Aspinall Splits thing.
No,
does though?
Lad, they're both serious.
Is Chris Eubank Jr. certified, or is he a mother?
He can obviously have it. You bang me, no problem. This is the thing. People think...
That's not a reference.
I know, but lad, people say that though. People say, oh, why are you talking about it? Like, you can box. Obviously, every professional boxer takes me head clean off, but I can still watch it and have an opinion about it.
I reckon there's a boxer out there that I could have it with.
I think for the first
Canelo
2 rounds...
pushed his luck and jumped his weight.
For 2 rounds, I reckon I could give Tommy Fury a go.
What's your view on Usman versus Leon?
Oh,
I don't really like Leon.
No, see, I
not
do.
Gonna lie.
I like Leon Edwards. It's not that he's
but
exciting,
I don't like Usman
he's
either.
Good, lad. He's good. He can have it. Know what I mean?
No, I don't doubt that he can have it. He's just boring as fuck,
Usman beats him now.
Yeah, lad. He's just.
It'll be boring as fuck.
Snoozman.
Yeah, it'll be boring as fuck. But Usman will beat him
to the floor and just absolutely shag your head in, and there's nothing you can do. That's when the UFC is boring. Like, you love it that much and you think you're going to get a decent fight, and they're the ones when you just, like, you've watched it and you're like, what was the point?
Exactly.
What was the point?
And
I get it. I appreciate wrestling, by the way, people. Do you know, when you see, like, the slick escapes and, like, for instance, when Colby and Usman first fought, they didn't really wrestle because they both can wrestle each other. Do you get what I mean? But when someone just goes in there with the sole purpose to just stay on top of
The
someone...
thing is, though, lad, our 99% of that division, Usman throws them everywhere.
I know, and that's what makes
There's
it
a
boring.
small percentage of people who he doesn't. Like, lad, he even went
Like
in
Gilbert
there
Burns is a sick fighter, lad.
proper, though. I like Gilbert Burns. He can have it.
Sick.
He can fucking have it. That fight with Chimaev, lads, or Chimaev, however you say, Khamzat, was... That's fight of the year. That's fight of the year.
No, it's not going to be fight of the year. It's going to be death of the year, lads.
No, but that's fight of the year, though.
It's just... It shouldn't be sanctioned, that fight. He's going to kill him.
No, I said Gilbert Burns.
Oh, yeah.
No, lad, Nate Diaz is a foregone conclusion. That's a joke.
Yeah,
that's not
fair. Be
happening. That's not fair. Nate Diaz's last fight on his contract should be McGregor trilogy. But what happened was everyone started going on about it, so the UFC had to get him a fight. Lad, his last fight should be McGregor trilogy fight, and do you know what now? All the MMA community have cost us that fight because they were all moaning about the UFC. They're stopping him from having a fight. They don't want him to fight anyone. No, they want him to fight McGregor. That's the whole point. But he's got to fucking win one first. That he hasn't won a fight for fucking donkey's years.
Neither's McGregor.
Cerrone, but yeah, like that was 2
count.
years ago. I know.
And that doesn't count. So it is. If it's just a fucking one of them fights, let them have it. This was meant to be till, man. This would be so much just like we'd be G'd up to watch it, people. But who till the F is Chris? Is Miyaka still on?
Jack Manson was a tough fight for Till, though. When I saw it announced, the first thing I did was...
He's been scheduled to fight him for nearly over a year.
It's a tough fight for Till.
I know it is. That's what I mean. I don't like going into these fights and going, oh, he's one of my favourite fighters going to get beat. I do love Till, but I just don't know what to do.
Don't forget to show Darren Till some love, because he was the first one who blazed away. Like, people forget he fought for the title, and I know he got bingoed by Woodley, but
what do you reckon happened with that? Do you reckon the occasion was too big?
I don't know, really. I'll be honest with you, I can't even remember the fight. I was too pissed, and I've never watched it back.
He didn't throw.
You know how pissed I was because of what happened
you asked
that night.
Exactly.
And I never do that.
You would
That's
never.
how boozed I was.
Yeah, and everyone, come on, it'll be sound.
Exactly.
It wasn't sound.
No, was it fuck sound?
Everyone get out soon as...
Lads, as soon as he lost, I switched the plug off by the wall and went, get out. Kicked everyone out, wasn't even asked.
That was crazy. Was the fastest get out I've ever seen in my life.
Lad, there was kids there who I don't even know the name of, so
yeah.
I think I was well within my rights to boot everyone out. Didn't boot you out though, did I? Or
yeah.
Did I boot you all out?
Every single soul.
Shit happens.
Who do we want to win this?
I don't have a preference. I don't even know who the Chris Curtis is. So
what do people want us to do? Do people want us watch us come back for the main event and turn the camera off now for a little 5-minute one?
The mad thing is, yeah, we've been going for 2 hours straight.
That's crazy.
And it's 10:20.
Is it?
Yeah. So if we're going and coming back, we can't be gone for long. Unless you want to go till bells. I'll go till bells. I'm off work tomorrow. What, just one people just want to go till bells?
We can go on the Xbox after this if you want to.
I just don't want to get anyone in trouble. Lad.
Oh, shut the front door.
That's all.
My biggest fans are watching.
I get it, but I know that.
No.
Yeah, sound.
How we get the Xbox on after this? If people want to watch us for longer, we go on the Xbox.
People, we've had an idea, right? I'm going to put it on blast now.
Funny. I've got loads of ideas.
I've got the best one we've ever come up with right now. So me and Charlie are trying to get sponsored on the podcast. Wow. On the
you
YouTube.
done it to yourself.
I know. And the idea we've had is we're going to do a hair versus hair match.
Shut up.
No, because I want you to do it.
I'm not.
I want the people to put pressure on you. A hair versus hair match, sponsored by Manscaped. Whoever loses gets their hair bicked.
I'm not signing the conditions.
And he won't do it.
There's got to be a pay packet.
It is, to be honest, if I was you, I wouldn't do it, because you've got more to lose than me.
Lad, I
have the wrong haircut for a week. And then, like, I got my hair cut today. If I shave my hair bicked, bald, it'd be back to this in a week. So I'm fine. I can go to work and get laughed at for a few days. That you'd have 6 months of solid abuse. So I get why you wouldn't do it, but I've got to try and get the people to pressure you. So people get in the chat.
I've tried to get him in the canal many a times, people. And if he'll meet me at the canal.
Yeah, still need to jump in.
We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We'll take the camera with us at work. We just have to bring the computer, the lights.
Yeah, the lot. I hope the camera doesn't go off on us again.
I'm just going to sneakily slide off to the side and prepare a Goodfellas pizza.
What do you want? Should we go and come back?
No, you just stay there for a second and then we'll take a 5-minute interlude.
Okay. So
while I prepare my Goodfellas pizza.
There is a straightener on and we're not even talking about it, but I feel like this lad's took the fight.
Get down here.
He's took short notice.
Don't slip.
Are you using the ready bake oven there, yeah?
Yes. It's one of them air fryers. I have a
wireless air fryer.
Can you get the mic down here?
Yeah, defo. You defo can. 100%.
So just so you can hear me a bit better, people.
Someone said, Yono, why are you sitting with Pete Doherty?
Oh, stop it. I'm taking the ass off now. You've ruined it.
I'll put it on. I'll be Heisenberg again, people. If you want it, because you know that's what you want. Who's on the health
bars? Everyone put
Lad, I've been everyone today. You can be fucking Captain America if you want. Lad, I had it on before. Let me go everything. On all at once. I hope you know the anarchy this has descended into, people. Because this has been the definition.
The best live stream that's
ever. It has. It actually has been sick and a shit show all at the same time.
Bosh, fucking.
So I've got the
mask.
I
love my job, people.
Ready. Glasses. You're ready for this, people? I don't think you really are ready for this. This is unreal. I've got to see what this looks like.
It's unreal.
Lad.
We need to make this on the wrestling.
Phenomenal.
People, what games do you want to see us play? If there's any die-hard What's Cooking fans right now,
yeah, I'll be honest with you people.
Games, if you actually want to do it, we'll go an encore and we'll stay on for it. Like the after hours, let us know, because I've got the Xbox there with a load of games.
We can throw games on.
I've got the UFC, I've got FIFA, I've got Fall Guys, we've got Rocket League. Now, Halo, if people want to watch us play it, but
you'll have to teach me the buttons, lad. You'll have to teach me the buttons.
What's a funny two-player game?
People
that like to watch us play Fall Guys, pissed, I imagine.
FIFA, obviously, go to. UFC's a good one, because it's just a carry-on of what we're watching now, really, innit? And we can both play it, and we can both have it with each other.
You are right there.
What do you reckon, people?
Let us know. But if you don't, if it's not on the cards, just also let us know.
It's hot in here. Super hot in this fucking rig out, lad. The hoodie was a bad idea. It's the end of the first round, people. I'm not going to even pretend to know what happened. But the fight's still happening.
Won, and he punched heads in.
My glasses are steaming up. It's like I've got a mask on. Remember masks, people? Do you remember face masks?
Lad,
like real life, though.
Right, another one.
Go on.
Queuing up outside the shops.
Lad, do you know once, lad, I queued up outside the Iceland. I'm not going to say where it is because I don't need to say it to you. But you know what Iceland I'm on about. Queued up outside the Iceland for 25 minutes, lad, to get told that only one person per household can go in. And I had to sit outside while my bird did the shop. And I had to text her what I want. And I couldn't even see what they had in there. It was a joke. And that was the day people I stopped shopping at Iceland.
Was it?
Yeah. I shop at Asda now. I've gone up in the world. But shout out to Iceland. Nothing wrong with Iceland, people. Don't. We're not one of them channels who'll fucking
shame you for.
Yeah, no. You buy whatever you fucking want. If you buy.
Did you go to the little Asda?
Buy ours? Nah.
What one then? What Asda did you go?
I don't know. I go the big Asda. It gets delivered to ours.
What? The oldie?
Yeah. Gets delivered.
Is it free?
Dropped off. Yeah. It's like £4 delivery. But
That's not, is it?
That's
Someone
when you're
does just
spending
shop.
£100 on shopping for 2 weeks. And someone drops it off at your front door. Because it's hard with the baby going shopping.
What's the rigmarole then? Yeah, fucking hell, you're telling me getting up there. Like,
Exactly.
What's the rigmarole then about fucking when they're at the door? How can I?
Oh no, so when he has to bring you shop, yeah, like the best way I can describe it, you know the fucking crates that bread comes in.
Yeah.
In the Asda, your shopping comes in them, lad.
Did they give you them?
Yeah. So, but you have to give them back.
Obviously.
So, like, think about it. You know the layout of my where I live, lad. So imagine a delivery driver coming up the stairs, putting a crate on your doorstep. You picking up that crate, carrying it up our stairs, emptying it in the kitchen, putting it back downstairs for him to take, and then you pick up the next one, and you have to do that 6 times.
That sounds like me in work.
Lad, it's a shift when you do the shop, lad, because we buy that much scran because we hate doing it. So you buy it and freeze it, like. Yeah, you freeze all the stuff that can go off dead quick, like bread and chicken and all that shit. You've thrown in the freezer. And then it just lasts longer.
People, 5-minute interludes while we prepare our good fellas.
Someone said, "Who's winning and why are you on the floor?"
Oh, I was just getting the pizza. Sorry.
Not a clue who's winning.
I'd say Jack Manson's winning. Sorry, if you was watching that. Jack Manson probably.
But people,
he's ranked, and
we're gonna nail this pizza, and then we're gonna nail this cheese pizza.
It is a cheese pizza.
CB, if you know.
Stop it.
No, that's too bad. We're gonna nail this pizza, people, and we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.
No, shut up. No, 5 minutes. We're coming back for the main event, and this is on. We're only gonna be 5-10 minutes.
Go
if
ahead.
that, people.
Challenge accepted.
Right, people. Stay frosty. We're coming back. We're back again, people. We're putting the new video on for you. The main event is right about to start. Let's get pumped for it. Can Tom Aspinall punch in Curtis Blades' head? It's funny because look what Yono looked like before.
I know.
I don't even remember that.
That's a normal.
Still on the same kind of strong bomb. That pizza was bloody lovely. This is behind the scenes, people. This is what we look like. We're naked at the minute. It's crazy how everyone just loves Paddy and come for Paddy. Not in that way.
Let me get rid of the old us. There we go. That was pretty fucking quick. That
Swish.
People. I have to back
Fight
myself
about
there.
to start.
Tom Aspinall's on here. I feel bald without my glasses. Where did I put them? Never mind, eh? I am bald with my glasses.
I was going to say, I just didn't want to put you on the spot, lad. Honestly. And by the way, we've got a few shout outs to go through, I believe. We've got fans from Stuttgart, Germany.
We got people
believe that, people.
International.
Crazy.
And I just want to go back because before, I just want to say, we actually can't believe that someone fucking donated money to our live stream. So Harris, whoever you are, lad, we love you too.
You're a scouser,
lad,
honestly.
You're a fucking major scouser. Let me move us over a little bit.
But the fans from across the globe in Stuttgart, Germany, that's blew my mind.
Crazy.
Watch Cookin has gone international. Spread it to your friends in Stuttgart, Germany for us. We want Watch Cookin stickers everywhere. That we'll provide soon for you. He looks well better wearing a haircut like that though, doesn't he? I know,
Tom
like
Aspinall, yeah, well better.
Not the Love Ranger pattern on his head. On Curtis Blades. Love Ranger, if you know, you know. Look at his new tattoo, Jesus Christ.
He didn't have that last time he
No.
fought, no. It's not even finished, is it? When you look at it.
Imagine getting that in
That'd
between
take
camps.
months, that though. Oh.
That was a good stiff jab from Curtis
the thing
Blades.
is, yeah, people need to remember Curtis Blades can fucking have it. He can have it, lad. That elbow.
And yes, he's already hurt him. He's broke his leg or something.
Wow.
In the first 15 seconds.
Wow.
Wow. Can you believe that's just happened?
That is shit, man.
Can you actually believe that that's just happened?
Wow.
What happened? Did he check a kick and it just...
He did. They were throwing a lot of leg kicks at the start then. But like... yeah. I get it. Been there twice.
Feel like you're gonna
check the leg kick and the knee's gone, lad.
He's just like blew his leg out or something.
He's gone to put his foot down, lad, and his knee's just messed. His knee's just ruined off that kick.
You can see it when he goes down. Can you believe that that's just happened?
That's his owl fella, that, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Jiu-jitsu black belt.
And that goes down as a loss.
Yeah, I know. But that's like Anderson Silva leg break against Chris Weidman, isn't it? Like,
it's not really a loss.
No, but it is. On your record, it is. That's shit, you know. That is so fucking shit. I can't believe that just happened.
If we'd have picked all our bets right, we'd have been quids in here.
Paul Craig let me down, I think.
And Gustafsson. But you did swing towards who's me, and it was Krylov, and you swung towards Krylov as well.
But I went against it because you watch it more than me, lad. So I thought, yeah, alright, he knows what he's chatting. Yeah, Gustafsson, Paul Craig let me down.
Don't.
You got Paul Craig, Gustafsson, Tom Aspinall.
You picked all the right ones before.
I did, but I didn't when it mattered. I didn't when it mattered, people. So heavy that.
You picked all the underdogs, but our favourites.
Do you know what I picked, lad? I picked the ones who I think, right, when I last watched you fight, you were good. Like, because, like, the last time I watched Curtis Blades fight, like, Curtis Blades is legit. I know that was a freak accident. I know would have got lucky.
We can have it.
But, like, if you said to me yesterday, Paul Craig or used to me, I'd say used to me all day. His knees, lad, it's fucked. Dislocated. Tore ligaments, ACL's gone. Finished. Heavy, man.
They're getting out the stretcher for them, people.
Lad, they've got the leg and that, the brace and everything. That's game over. That you get helicoptered out of there normally if you put one of them on.
Get the fat man out.
Serious.
Now he's just mocking him. It's ended on a rather sour note.
Big time.
What was the game that you used to play with your uncle? In the shed? Tell everyone, remember that time?
You tell me.
What was that on the In-Betweeners?
I can't even remember.
I think it's when they go fishing or sort of.
Neil. It's Neil, isn't it? Yeah.
What was that game that
goes
used to play
down
with
as
the
a win,
neighbours?
doesn't it? For Curtis Blades. Which is mad, but...
What's that?
Inhaler. Get it checked, people. Liverpool. Cheating
Shut
bastards. Cheating bastards. The lot of them. Yeah, lads, have you seen what a compound fracture looks like?
Isn't it like when it shatters?
Lad, but it doesn't break. But your bone's got like... Your bone looks like that, lad.
Yeah.
That's what your bone looks like. Your bone looks like the back... If you defo can't see it, people, but the back of that iPhone screen is shattered to bits. That's what your bone looks like when you get a compound fracture. It's fucking heavy, man. Oh, lad, straight away, the second that his foot touches the floor, he goes, whoa.
Gone.
Straight away, yeah. Done. He's done. Done out here. So heavy, that, man. What a shit ending to a belter fucking card. Heavy. So heavy.
Wouldn't you think they get like crutches?
They should.
And not make him hobble out.
He shouldn't, lad. They shouldn't be even... They should be saying to him, get back on the floor. You need putting on in a wheelchair.
Watch this. Whoa. See that then?
Jab
that was like
wheelchair.
that robot that we seen there on the bike. Just popped out of nowhere.
How are they getting him down the stairs on that? Come on.
It's no wheelchair
It's
access.
the fucking
It's
blind
terrible.
fella who plays the guitar all over again.
Can't boom for that.
No, it's not his fault, is it? You know what I mean? It's not his fault. Never is that his fault.
Everyone just got off.
Exactly.
It's mad, isn't it? Because that might like
lad,
derail him.
The thing is, I was so surprised that he was the underdog, because Tom Aspinall can have it, lad. But Curtis Blades has got like wins against fucking proper names. Know what I mean? Like that knockout on fucking Overeem, lad, was ruthless. JDS
that was
didn't
the
he?
elbows,
Fucking
wasn't
bingo,
it? Yeah.
JDS as well. The pair of them, he's
No,
proper
but they're
good,
past
lad.
the sell-by date, though. Come on.
The Overeem one weren't. The Overeem, that's Overeem. If Overeem won that, he was fighting for a belt. That was the title.
That's how bad
decider.
the heavyweight scene is.
No, but that was like 3-4 years ago now.
That's our boys' nipples like that.
Well, it's what happens when you got pure pecs, I think. Heavy, man.
You're alright. That's all people. Why? That's crazy. Bit of an insult to injury. What are we saying? Calling it a night. I'm on a night shift.
Yeah. We got kids, people.
Yeah. We don't want to be ended on a fucking
I
bait.
got kids.
Shout out to everyone.
Thanks for everyone who watched, people. We love
Honest to
every
God.
single one of yous.
From the bottom of our heart, this has
Serious
been
though.
one of the best nights in What's Cooking history. Is to everyone who tuned in from all across the globe.
Yes, thanks
Well
for
done.
putting up with the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting up with the two pissed fucking people trying to sort it out. We love every one of yous. Anyone who commented, anyone who watched, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. If you've got any funny clips from the live stream, send us them. Because serious, people, when we do these, it's just a blur, honestly. So send us anything you want. Funny videos. We'll be back. You know the score. We're here to stay. We're forever growing. We love every one of yous. I've been Yono. He's been Gnarly Charlie. Peace.
Well done to Paddy and Molly. You've done the city proud.